Welcome in, Snowy. I am fixing audio issues. You know how it goes. You know what we have every single time. So, audio issues are now happening. I don't think you can hear any music, can you? Oh, wait. Oh, we got music, everybody. Here we go. We're getting started. Hello. Explanation point join right now in Twitch chat, everybody. I'm going to pin this to how people join in. Exclamation point join. Exclamation point join. All right, we got Tongue, Snowy. Oh, by the way, everybody, we're starting a brand new ruler because I want to actually not die 5 days in, you know? That would suck. But yeah, we're doing this. We got Snowy in the Counts of the East. Oh, Tongue, you are in the Patricians. Oh, I have 2 sounds going? I do? I do? I do? Let me hear. Let me listen. Oh, that's not good. Hello? I hear nothing. Music and game. Thank you. That is actually good to know. Mixer, King of the Castle. Oh, I can't change that, can I? I'll just stop the music now. I'll change it later. I still can't listen to it, which is weird. I'm not hearing it. Open this. Can't I hear it? Sound. There we go. Now we have the game music going. There we go. There we go. Thank you, KitKat. That helped a lot. It should have been when you join. You know what? We're going to back up so we can do this. We're going to back out. Just do exclamation point join again, okay? When you join, it should let you choose. It should. Oh, wait. Yes, sorry. Join. Stop. No one type anything. Wait. Join, and then it's like you have to put in you have to put in your pronouns. It's exclamation point join, and you put in your pronouns. I got to fix that. What you want to be called. Copy, paste, exclamation point, join, and then he, him, or she / her should work. And then if you have the game, you can join a region. You put the region. If you have game, as it says on top, you can put South Coast or East. I believe those work. East in parentheses. It works. Let me post this here. All right. So there you go. Now you should be able to. That's the rules, everybody. Pin the rules. All right. Put exclamation point join and then she, her, he, him, not he, hum. I did it wrong. I'm not going to retype that. Okay? He, hum. That should work. There we go. It works, Tongue. Nice. If you own the game and it's connected to your Twitch, then you can say where you want to be. I believe it has to be evened out too. Hello, Mythical Blue Gemstone. Welcome in. Welcome in on YouTube. We are playing Twitch integrated over on Twitch. You just have to, I don't know if it works on YouTube chat. It might. Press exclamation point join in YouTube chat. Exclamation point join and see if it fits in. See if it works. Oh yeah, I'm invisible, aren't I? I should turn my camera on. If it doesn't work in YouTube chat, come on over to Twitch and put exclamation point join and you'll be able to hop right in. That's the wrong one. There we go. Hello, good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. Camera, come closer. Come. Thank you. Finally. Gosh. Yes, exclamation point join. You can hop on in. But yes, I'm going to share that I'm live, everybody. I should do that to get everybody in. Also, everybody else, if you have any channel or anything that you know people that you think would enjoy this game, please make sure. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Everyone, please make sure to pin them, everybody, to get everyone in here. You'd be wonderful. I haven't set up the live bot yet. It's a lot of work, and I need to watch videos on how to do that. Yeah. I just pinned ya. Yep, everyone's gonna get pinned. Everyone's gonna know it all. Live alert, how to do that. We are live with King of the Castle. King of the Castle time. Yay! Oh, can that... She doesn't count the east. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm dying over here. All right. You are a grandee again. Yes, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna die. Ladies and gentlemen, I got myself a drink. I took a sip. So now we are going to be playing this. We should play Peak or Repo. Repo has a brand new update with vehicles, everybody. Repo has a vehicle update. I think we're just going to start it because anyone can join at any time, which is so nice. I think we're just going to start it up. Beepo! Repo time! Repo would be fun. All right, who else is online? Let's see on Matic Mania who I can bug. Show member list. Who's online? I should say I'm online too. I'm online. I'm online, everybody. Okay, do not disturb. That doesn't mean we can't disturb them. Oh yeah, I'm on streamer mode here. I can't read people's names. Ah! Well, I got them all in here. Everyone get on in. Get in, everybody. Everybody, come on in. Yes, we could do Repo if you were home. Yes, then you could join in. I don't know. I don't know what time. I don't know what time you're going to be awake. I don't know. I don't know what time you're going to be here. I don't know. But how long you play? We're starting. We're going to get more people in later. Hopefully. Anyways, let's see. Okay, the Count, Kitty Cat Nat, has high farming and the highest military. The Grandees have the highest faith. Makes sense, Grandees of the South. Patricians have the highest trade. Makes sense. All right. Look at this. Oh, wow. The South is definitely in the South. I think the South should have a little bit more because these patricians just have so much and these guys have so much. The South doesn't have that much. All right, what are we doing? Path to victory. We know this. I can skip through this, right? Your Majesty, when you die, how will the kingdom remember you? Goal military. Bring everyone's military up. Would be wonderful because everybody else wants to do that. As a conqueror, a warrior king is sure to be remembered fondly if he wins more battles than he loses. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall military as much as possible. Once you have an heir, return to discuss how your ambitions. Please, I want to get an heir. Please, can we have one time that there is actually an heir, everybody? And actually, I'm going to ask you, do you guys want this music? Or do you want this music? Which one? Which music do you want? Which music? I'm waiting, chat. This one or the other one? First one fits better. Well, I guess you are correct. It is kind of the game music. There we go. All right. Resume. Coronation. I wonder what we're going to be doing. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving orders by now? Of course, Your Majesty. But to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. They wouldn't dare. None of you would dare do this to me. You wouldn't dare shoot me in the back. You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Of course, we know this. Shall we call the nobles in? All right, everybody. Come on. Throw the king in the river. Even I'm voting for that. Throw the king in the river. We know what we're going to do. Everybody vote for it. Throw the king in the river. Exclamation point, vote C. Vote C. Exclamation point, vote C. That's all you got to do. You underestimate my power of persona. Nice. A new, yeah, vote C. I knew it. Even I was like, you know what? We're going to go in on it. Voting has closed. It's auto-closed. Yay! River time! It's decided the king will be thrown into the river. Let me change it to my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you in the shallow waters. With a cheer, when you climb out to the bank, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. To your imagination are some of the nobles stifling giggles. And the council introduction, we know about this. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet the council of the nobles. Count of the East, Countess Kitty Cat Nat. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. The Coast, Lord Patrician Tongue. A pleasure, Your Esteemed Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And Grandee Snowy, look at that mustachio. Grandee Snowy Lumina. May the ninth God bless your reign, Your Holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices and everyone argues. So I sit back and this is what the council is like. Blah, 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 blah. We know this. We got to get going. End of the season. Okay, you're French. How you want? Quinta of the Tongue Hikari family. Eccentric coastal rascallion scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Christomatic. Something must be done. Tongue, vote what you want, A, B, or C. You want to raise your own trade, which is already high, so that's the easiest one. Lower the treasury, kind of easy, but everyone can go against it. Lower authority, kind of easy, everyone can go against it. Definitely do A. A is the best choice, I think, but you have to put exclamation point vote and then space A. You have to do it like that. Vote A. Tongue, this is you. Tongue, vote A. Tongue, A, vote. There we go. I'm just saying A because that's by far the easiest. You don't have to, but is by far the easiest thing. All right. The patricians plan to privatize the entire kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance, you must raise your trade to 5 or more. It's at 7. Okay, the first one you do, you must do stuff of yourself because it makes it easiest. Odon of the Kitkat dynasty, well-known Eastern prodigy, leads delicately on a podium, whispering carefully. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king Christomatic wears the crown. Kitty Cat Nat, do you want to raise your the authority of the kingdom, raise the treasury of the kingdom, or lower your own defiance? The easiest one for you is to lower your own defiance, I would say. You do something that agrees with me and your fines gets lowered. But you can raise the treasury, because I always want more money, or raise authority. Either one works. What do you want to do? Vote. Exclamation point vote something or other. Exclamation point vote A, B, or C. A it is! Raise authority of the kingdom, which is what I want to do because I don't want it low, so makes sense. The counts plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps the king was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance it, you must raise authority to 5 or more. I don't need money. Oh, you're right. And now, Zane of the Snowy Lumina lineage, powerful former priest, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Francie. Snowy Lumina, A, B, or C, good sir. Which one do you want to do? Subterfuge, lower stability of the kingdom, lower your own defiance, or raise the stability of the kingdom. So you got stability or defiance. A, B, or C. A is lower. All right, raise the stability. Man, everyone's supporting the king. This is good, though. If you support the king, I can't really go against you, and you guys won't revolt, and you'll just overthrow the kingdom with your schemes. The grandees plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. That's not okay. First, they must lull the spy master into a false sense of security. To advance the scheme, the grandees must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 days. Nice. So, raise authority for the purples. For the yellows, you gotta raise stability, which it is. And for the greens, you gotta raise your trade, which it is. All right, let's go. All right, what do I want? Nobles choose. That doesn't matter. After voting, nobles can change their mind. 15 seconds and automatically close. I like that one. Gotta be fast on your feet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure rebellion is gonna happen. An invitation from the south and missing bees in the east. And then the honor guard. An invitation. Hello. Yes. Your Majesty, it is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual night of the 7 Fires celebration. That's your voice now, Snowy. Very sorry, I must decline. Night of the 7 Pyres? That looks amazing. Wonderful. I trust that you are willing to finance and organize one of the pyres. It is customary for the king to do so if he is in attendance. I'll make sure tonight to remember. I look forward to it, Your Majesty. All right. The missing bees. The bees. The bees! Your Highness, terrible news from the east. The bees have vanished. Uh-oh. But my breakfast, honey! I fear it has wider implications than your breakfast, Your Grace. We counts rely on the bees for our honey trade. But worse, in the east, bees are bringers of good fortune. We look after them, and they look after us. It is a grim omen indeed if they deserted us. Our serfs are scared that we've offended the bees somehow. We must track them down. All right, how should the council track down the bees? I'm just gonna start the vote. Bees come and go. Let nature take its course. Farming goes down, trade goes up, and defiance goes up. Send a messenger to investigate other regions. Defiance goes down. Or ask the peasants if they notice anything wrong. Stability goes up and authority goes down. I'm gonna do this one. I don't want that affected. Start vote. Pick. Either bees come and go, let nature take its course, or send someone to investigate. Vote A or vote B. That's what we're doing. Vote A or vote B. Vote A or vote B. Vote A or vote B. Vote A, B, B, B. Abu, ba, ba, B. Da, 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 dee. Vote A. A's voted. A's voted. Well, good sir, Snowy. A it is. You have to put vote, exclamation point, vote A. Yeah, it's annoying. I wish you could, can you do exclamation point A? It's not an option. Vote B. Oh, okay. Oh. Voting is closed. Hey, it is. As the eastern beehive languished empty, eastern peasants start sewing bee emblems onto their shirts in a vain effort to bring them back. Still, other nobles profit from the situation. The counts have quite a monopoly on honey, and this has given them a chance to get into the market. Well, both of you guys got higher trade. Fear grows more and more among the counts, though, who complain that the crown cares nothing for their troubles. And now they are aloof. You helped them. And the honor guard. Who shall I pick? One evening, you're sitting up in bed reading some paperwork with a filthy crescent peasant wandered in your bedchamber. Hello, your mage. Glad I found you this blessed days. Might I take a seat? Who are you? Oh, me? Name's Quack Tony, your mage. Pleasure to meet you. Listen, I got a bloody great idea for you. What if we try to bunt birds to a night? I reckon you can field some aerial troops in a dominant battlefield. Before Quacking Tony can explain no further, your marshal bursts into bedchamber. Swords drawn. Your Majesty, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I have no idea where the palace watch are. Do you want me to kill this intruder? Kill him. He speaks nonsense. The marshal's sword flashes, parting the peasant's head from his shoulders. Blood spurts across your favorite duvet. If one thing's clear of this mess, is that you need an honor guard who can actually keep you safe, not like the pathetic watch. Yeah, we killed the guy. It happens. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards are loyal. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in battle. They mostly write poems these days. How about the Southern Battle Nuns? Terrifying warriors. They sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty to the church above all, even above your safety, that's a problem. A gang of low-born crooks are these gladiators who turn themselves into celebrities through their skills at chopping other people's bits. They're vain, and they're selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable. Can you trust them? I've made my decision. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Honestly, I think the counts, which are the east, I believe, right? The counts, coastal of the east, would be the best ones. I will make the arrangements at once, Your Majesty. Just because their defiance was already 2, so we had to adjust it. The knights arrived a few weeks later. They are extremely pale, extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow. Before reading out a poem, she's ready for the occasion. Oh, murderer, off with his head. That's not a good poem. I don't like that poem. All right, gamble time. All right, bring authority up is B for the counts. It brings all authority up. A brings the counts farming up. For the grandees, the C brings stability up. This is for everybody. Or the grandees trade goes up. And for the patricians, trade goes up, our stability goes down. So, I'm going to say, A is the counts farming, D is the grandees trade, and E is the patricians trade up. Okay, D, grandees trade goes down, A, farming goes up. Now, B brings all authority up, C brings all stability up, and F brings all stability down. So, start auction, put your money in. This is how you vote. Explanation point fund, A, and then you put the money you want. Explanation point fund, space B, and you put the money you want. Okay, that's how you do it. So, explanation point fund, space B, space 100. Vote, fund, so it's not vote. It's just exclamation point fund B 600, like what Kitty Cat Nat did. Look at that. Stability is right here. Stability is what Snowy wants. Authority is what Kitty Cat Nat wants, and you want your trade up. Okay, C and B. There we go. Fund C700. Or you can save your money because only 2 things can be voted. I don't need money. It's true. Tongue, you can save your money if you're just fine with C and B being voted in. Okay. Also, you have 10 seconds. It auto does it, I believe. I don't need any money. Honestly, hey, it's smart to get your stability up, right? And yeah, I think that is very smart. When you have, I remember when we played when a lot of people came in. This gets affected like crazy, and I've seen this played with like 50 people on Twitch chat. It's insane how much money gets put in the auctions. All right. A stinging problem and poor harvest and finding a spouse. We'll do find a spouse first. We can click through this, right? Find a spouse in the twin passage you care to avoid, divide, boo, 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 your mother. Why have you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. We're doing it. The queen mother's back. I've been busy, Mom. You'd better find the time. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men? Woman? Or do you not mind? Woman. She's back. Excellent! I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. I can't believe I do this voice. I know exactly. Let's do it, everybody. Man. Oh, I see that now, everybody. I was busy talking. Tongue. Unfortunate tidings, your august majesty. We have suffered an extremely poor harvest in the coast. Unseasonably bad weather is to blame. Oh, well, there goes your farming. Eek! That's a shame. That's bad. Regrettably, it'd be a tough winter. That's it. Screwed over the patricians once again. Woo! Having ignored the bee troubles in the east, you practically forgotten about the situation. Until Lord Patrician Tongue Hikari stamps in, his face swollen and covered with stings. Those horrible counts. I bet they sent those bees of theirs just to trouble us. I did wonder what was going on for your face. Indeed, it's terrible. By sea and storm, those bees must be destroyed. No one dares to go outside. Our markets are ruined. Blood and stars. These bees are our livelihood. If they're killed, they'll bring bad luck to us all. Then you should have taken better care of them, shouldn't you? All right, voting everybody. Should we focus on luring the bees back to the east? Okay, where they belong, where they know how to take care of them. Should we kill the bees in the coast? Or should we get the church to help heal the peasants? I don't know. Vote. Explanation point A. Exclamation point vote A. Exclamation point vote B. And exclamation vote C. That's what you gotta do, everybody. A, B, or C. Which one? Vote B, vote C? Kitty cat nat? Vote A! All right, voting tied. Break the tie. Do I want to focus, bring the bees back to the east? I'll destroy the patricians' farming. Destroy the bees in the coast, I'll destroy the faith. Or get the church. We're gonna get the church to help. 50%. Let's roll that dice. Oh my gosh, I got a dice right here. A nice red shiny D10, everybody. We're gonna roll this. 1 to 5, we're good. 6 to 10, we're not. It's a 6, we're good. We're good. Oh wait, we're not good. Oh no, it didn't fail. It failed. Let's see if it fails or not. Lord Patrician Togakari looks pleased and bows, hurrying away to summon some priests. Not every priest is happy about the risk of stinging, but enough attend to the peasants to get them in better shape. We did it! Soon, the markets have returned to normal. We did it! Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's great. It's all the bees. All the people are healed. The bees are still alive. Stop it. I don't want to kill bees. I like honey. I like bee throw up.
In the east, Countess Kitty Cat Nat stands on the ramparts of a castle watching a flock of bats pass before the moon. Suddenly, the bats swirl down and begin to merge, coalescing into a black-clad figure. Suitably dramatic,
Oh, it's a girl. Sorry. Suitably... No, that's the mom, isn't it? What voice should this be? Suitably dramatic, I trust. I like it. Now, why do you want me? If this isn't good, I'll give you a case of boil so hideous, it'll make your own mother disown you. I thought we might have a common goal. The king has been overstepping his bounds recently, hasn't he? Well, the King's Watch did order the quarantine recently. Killed off a highly unique strain that I would have enjoyed watching sweep the populace. Fine, I'll help you if you take care of the bees for me.
Did you say bees?
Yes, on this plane they're simply insects, but in the apiary, the world of dreams and magic, they're powerful and intelligent, calling themselves the dreams of beings. They have an innate fondness for royalty and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference, but they won't harm non-magical folks beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. Okay, so apparently you wanted to save the bees, now you'd want to kill the bees. For the next stage of the scheme, the Countess must lower all regions farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. Widget's there, so you just gotta lower farming now, Kit Kat Nat. Everyone's, even yours. You gotta lower everyone's farming. Taxes! Oh. The grandees make 500 wealth from series of candy investments. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Look at all that wealth. Look at all that money I'm gonna get. If I didn't get the bees, nobody will. Yeah. Everybody, there is no point. Your guys' defiance is so low. I am taking all your money. Thank you! Oh, look how generous you all are with the threat of me beheading you. It's wonderful. Dealing with the swarm, tithe, trouble, eligible options. Let's go see who we shall marry. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be secured in a powerful alliance. Yeah, but I don't want to marry them. That's a decision that can wait until after you've seen them, isn't it? Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she arranges 3 portraits on easels. For now, you're just covered by a cloth. All right, let's get these eligible bachelorettes out here. Bachelorette number 1 is... She whisked away the cloth of the first portrait. Mother time. This is the Veronica, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Kitty Cat Nat dynasty. I met her at the party once, but all she did was squeak out a hello and run off. Seemed nice enough. She bought a controlling interest in the silver mine in the east and made a killing. Half of the east are in love with her. My voice is starting to change a little bit. Apparently, and the other half hates her. She's intriguing, quiet, rich, pretty intriguing. From the coast, we have Ilulalia, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Tongari's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous, and apparently, she's got a silver tongue, too. I did almost say a bad word, tongue. Varick. She's also an obsessive collector of rare books. She splashed out 1,000 in the right edition. She'll say she's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought of her reputation. Could be worse, could be better. And finally, from the south, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this name. The eldest daughter of Snowy Lumina lineage. She reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right?
She's an observed gambler, a pastime frowned in the South.
I'm turning into Doofenshmirtz, everybody.
Queen Mother, it's been the cause of some scandal. The most common criticism of hers is that she sometimes skips church.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
All right. So I can have the meek person, Ilulalualualululu, or Zakintha. Zachariah, Zaki. We can call her Zach. We can have Zach, Varric, or Ilalilulilalu. So, Varric's rich. What was the bad of the super confidence? She has an ego the size of the sun. She's an observed gambler and frown. Nope. Nope. Sorry. We're gonna go with the quiet rich one. Get over here. Get over here. I made my decision. Quiet rich one. Ooh. That's a lot of defiance if I do that. We might need to go to the gambler. We might need to go to the gambler. Ooh, this is hard. Okay, the gambler of the South will bring down the defiance, but no, Snowy, you're right. You're right. Oh my gosh, I brought it all. I thought that was. Ooh, I kind of do regret taxing. Snowy, how do you see the future so well? We're gonna deal with the bees now. Your August Majesty, some good news from the coast about that bee problem. The priest has been making up herbal ointments for treatment stings, and they think they discovered some new anti-venom that's even more effective, but we don't have enough to test it properly. All right, should the council aid the coastal priest with anti-venom research? Should vote, exclamation point, vote A, the crown will pay all research. Exclamation point, vote B, the church is on its own for this. Exclamation point C, no more bee talk. I am not letting you vote for no more bee talk. No, that's why I have these powers. Either I will pay everything or the church is on its own. Pick. Oh no, it's a nat 20. Yeah, I'm not letting you guys do no more bee talk. I am rich. I'm the king. I can do what I want. Explanation point, vote A for me to pay. Exclamation point, vote B for the church to see. That rhymed. You like jazz? I'm sick of. You like jazz? Anybody? Exclamation point away. Thank you. Somebody voted. The church is on its own for this. Oh, the crown will financially contribute to the research for this. There goes my money. And the church is on its own for this. Last time the church had 50%. Thank you. I still have money. I saw what you're trying to do there, Snow. You need pay. Let's see. Without a royal blessing, the research doesn't go far. Uh-oh. Peasants do not trust their priests enough to test an unknown remedy. Even when the patricians throw money at the problem, the antivenom project quickly fizzles out. Ooh, Tongue, you lost some money. You tried, and now you're aggravated. Ooh. Please, I want an heir. I want an heir. Please, let me get an heir. Please, I want to make a little baby so I can have an heir. I gotta get a voice for the Archbishop.
Your Highness, I've come to submit a complaint about the Counts of the East. Lately, they've been neglecting their tithes.
That's his voice from now on, everybody. Please remind me. What's a tithe? Tell me.
All the counts are obligated to donate an eighth of their monthly income to the church. If they want to stay out of the 7 hells when they die, that is.
I'm a debt collector church.
Who do you think the common folk will blame if the church starts failing? Me? No, Your Highness. They'll blame you alone. A Especially if I tell my priest to spread the word that you refuse to help an holy man in need.
Ooh. Let's bring Defiance down, though. Go away, you irritating old fart!
I have never been. So, you will regret your words and your deeds. I'll see to it personally. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. The Archbishop soon proved the truth of his words. Throughout the kingdom, priests preach to their flock. The king is a baby kicker and devil worshipper. The gullible peasants lap it up. I didn't want to pay for the church to get... Okay, it's either that, you're no longer defiant, which doesn't do anything because you weren't defiant anyways. But, I thought I was going to bring everyone's defiance down. I messed up, okay? I messed up! Ooh, money. Gambling. Yes. Monarch vote out. Adopt. Monarch vote out. Gambling in, everybody. Hey, yo. They tried. Putting on a show. Royal wedding. The wedding. The wedding. We're going to get the wedding. King of the Castle is making my phone into a nuclear bomb. Is your phone burning up? That's a problem. Your wedding. Make sure other things are closed and it's just Twitch open. Your wedding to Valkyrina is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Noble peasants, for weeks, there's a giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard Cathedral with Varenika at your side. Oh, no.
Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then I pronounce you king and wife in marriage.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Varenka, turns bright red every time a toast is called in her honor. Everybody looks so happy. By the time you find yourself alone with Varenka, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired.
Hello?
I hope you had as good a time as I did.
You too.
You both lapse into strained silence. Varenka gulps back her wine. So tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I like to make money whenever I can. Money talks even if I don't.
She lapses into silence again. All attempts to get her to talk prove more fruitless, and eventually she makes her excuses and heads to the spare bedchamber. Well, that sucks. Yes. Okay, so we're going to stop there because Snowy's phone's going to blow up, everybody. We're stopping there. We're going to play... We got a bunch of time. Yeah, dude got no riz. Wow, we're stopping there. Okay, well, we're going to stop. We are going to stop here, Snowy. Head on out. Trust me, I don't want your phone to explode, okay? We might play Monster Hunter or Repo or Peak. We might play one of those. We could play one of those. I'm just in a Monster Hunter mood. Peak? If you're going to go play Peak right now, sir, we can all play Peak. I do not mind that. But, yeah, he did want to play Peak badly. He wanted to play Peak with everybody. We could play Peak. We could play Repo. We could play Monster Hunter, which I'm addicted to. Star Wars Battlefront. What else? Wildgate. But, yeah, we're going to stop the stream right now, everybody. If we're going to set up, if you guys play Peak, send us an invite. We'll hop in, okay? I think it'd be super fun. But anyways, Snowy, I hope your phone doesn't explode. And remember these 3 things, everybody. That God made you special, and he loves you very much. Jesus loves you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. What's the rest of the song? Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. That's the song. 2, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, send the stuff, send the things, do the stuff, press the buttons, get more people in here, get them all infected with Matic fever. That's what we're calling it. Matic fever. Everybody, it's a new pandemic across the globe. Matic fever. And remember to have a good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. We'll be back on later for streams and invite everybody out. And Snowy, I'll check out your phone nuke on the news. See you, everybody. And remember
To have a good morning, good evening, and good night, everybody. This is the Queen Mother signing off.